The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
हेलो 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 जो भी लोग देख रहे हैं, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। आपका स्वागत है हमारी आज की स्ट्रीम पे, जहाँ पे हम खेल रहे हैं एज यू कैन सी विचर 3 एपिसोड 20। तो इधर हम हमारे क्या बोलते हैं, एक किंगडम की रानी ने हमें हमारी ज़मीन, हमारी तो नहीं बट हाँ रिवार्ड में हमें ज़मीन दे दी है। एक ज़मीन वहाँ पे हम रूल कर रहे हैं अभी। तो ये हमारी ज़मीन है और इसको क्या बोलते हैं, अपग्रेड करने के लिए अभी हमें चाहिए पैसा। तो अभी हमारा यही ख्याल हो कि थोड़ा ग्राइंडिंग बाजी चालू करें। कि कितने पास पैसे 245 मीन्स 245 कॉइन्स है अभी हमारे पास। वी नीड मोर, नियर एग्जैक्ट 5000 चाहिए अभी हमें। तो उसी के लिए हमें थोड़ा ग्राइंड बाजी चालू करनी है। तो उसके लिए अब क्या ही करे, मेन तो हम वही कर सकते, क्या बोलते हैं, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट को कंप्लीट करना वगैरह वगैरह, वो एक अभी हम कर सकते हैं। तो उसके लिए अभी हमें देखना पड़ेगा कैसा जाएगा सब। अपग्रेड करो। अरे इंजीनियर भाई, सिंह आपका स्वागत है हमारी स्ट्रीम पे। अपग्रेड करो। अब ऑफकोर्स हम अपग्रेड ही करेंगे इसको। हमें भी देखना है कि इसको रिस्टोर कोर्वो बियांको, ये है हमारा कोर्वो बियांको। हमारे क्या बोलते हैं, जिला तो नहीं कह सकते, थोड़ा तालुका, हाँ तालुके का नाम हमारा। तो इधर हमें थोड़ा ग्राइंडबाजी करनी है, इधर देखना है। हाँ क्वेस्ट में थोड़ा हम ग्राइंडबाजी पे अब थोड़ा फोकस करेंगे, क्योंकि हम ऑलमोस्ट आ गए हैं, वेरी क्लोज, क्या बोलते हैं, टू कंप्लीट। रिपोर्ट बैक टू रजिश। ये कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं, इसका लास्ट है ना। चलो इधर हम पहुंच गए, इधर जाना है। इधर से हमने वो क्या बोलते हैं, ओके इधर तो वैम्पायर डॉट है ना हमारा। नो नहीं है इधर नीचे। अच्छा तो रिपोर्ट देना है ना, ये सब हुआ, ये सब हुआ। ऊपर है भाई साहब, तो ये है हमारा दोस्त वैम्पायर। इसका नाम तो मैं भूल गया बट यही है जो है।
Think your friend's hand
इसकी
will
ये
make for a nice
लेबोरेटरी।
broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
ये है तो even told me you acquire the necessary equipment।
Pretty
हम तो नहीं
helpful
कह सकते।
creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I
यही
fear,
हमें
might prove
करना है,
troublesome.
अभी देखना
You
है
see,
क्या
to
है
use the
क्या नहीं है।
concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must
हेलो
contain the
रोहन
blood of
भाई,
another
वेलकम,
specimen
स्वागत है
of the
आपका
same species.
हमारी
Shouldn't
स्ट्रीम
be
पे।
a problem. I happen to know a higher
वेलकम
vampire
वेलकम
who
वेलकम।
should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid.
एज
While
अ
you were
मोड
away,
काइंडली
I
ऑलवेज
tried
चेक भाई
my
चैट में कोई
damnedest to
बकचोदी ना कर,
identify
ठीक
a
है।
replacement,
वो
but
सब देख लेना
alas,
थोड़ा
none
अपने
such
एंड से।
exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in
और
an
हमें क्या
agitated
देखना, की
state.
पीपल आर वाचिंग,
As
जो
I'm
भी लोग
certain
देख
you
रहे हैं
know,
एक्सेप्ट
higher
इंजीनियर जी तो
vampires
हो
can
गई हमारे
change
साथ।
their corporeal shell.
तो काइंडली यार
As our flesh
देखे,
changes,
अच्छा लगे तो
so
लाइक
does our
करे,
blood's
और ऐसे ही
chemical
अच्छा
composition. To make a
लगाने
long
के लिए
story
और
short,
देखने के लिए सब्सक्राइब
I
करके
shall
एक
need
घंटे
to
का बटन
induce in
दबा दो।
myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
डेंजरस कोई
All
नहीं,
right,
गलत
so what do you want
सिलेक्ट
to
कर
do?
दिया,
We shall
नहीं
visit
दबाना था
Teshamudna,
बटन।
an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
क्या है स्पेस, टेल मी मोर, इसका थोड़ा सा बहुत करते हैं।
Teshamudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment, a torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in
चालू
one
कर दो
night he
अपग्रेड
could
योर रीजन,
imbibe
यस
an entire village.
दैट्स
This
व्हाट
brought
वी आर गोइंग
trouble
टू
on the
डू
entire species.
वेरी मच।
Common
हम उस
folk,
पे
weary
सारा
quickly
ध्यान
of
देंगे
living in
क्योंकि हम
constant
ऑलमोस्ट
fear,
बहुत
they
नज़दीक है
began to
गेम के
hunt us,
एंड में।
seek the aid
तो
of
थोड़ा हम
mages
साइड
and
क्वेस्ट
witches
करते
in
हैं,
tracking
हमारे
us
क्या
down.
बोलते हैं
So
रीजन
what?
को
Not
अपग्रेड
like they could
करते
ever
हैं।
hope to kill you.
थोड़ा
But they were
उसी
bothersome.
क्या बोलते हैं
Forgive the
टाइम
comparison,
में
but when
हमारा
did you
लेवल भी
last enjoy
अपग्रेड
mosquito
हो
buzzing
जाएगा,
around
और
your
हम
head?
थोड़ा पैसे भी अच्छे
In any
खासे
case,
कमा
the
लेंगे,
other vampires
अपना
decided
नाम भी
something
कर
had to be
लेंगे।
done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the
चलो
dungeons of Teshamudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
ओके चलो फिर।
See no reason to dawdle. Teshamudna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
व्हाट इज दैट लास्ट थिंग व्हिच यू नीड?
What was
ये क्या
that?
पिया इसने?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
4
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Teshamudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
How मड़ी गई? ठीक है.
You lead.
चलो अब lead the way करते हैं अभी. इसकी बॉडी पूरा एकदम है.
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing
पहली
quite
बार
like
ये
this,
dungeon
though.
सुनने को मिला अभी.
My, I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
वाह. चलो ये. Let's
How
go.
the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests.
ये
A
सब
mechanism which
चलो
releases the
चलो
latch
चलो.
reacts only to a higher vampire.
Obviously भाई ये
Tricky
हम looting
mechanisms. A vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our
थोड़ा
world to
loot
this
से
one opened
जाएंगे.
upon this land unknown to us. This was the first place we saw.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
Okay, I am he who serves the tribe. Excellent above man, I renounce human weakness. चलो ये तो बाद में देखेंगे
The
इसका
author
trending
observed
कैसे
humans,
कौन
their behavior over the many years he spent breeding them.
Let's fucking go भाई यही तो चाहिए था. देखे तो सही है क्या है इसकी हैं 230. You can die to change color of your rung. Okay, that is everything. You can only change the color item belonging to which. Okay. 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 चलो अब इसको पहनते हैं. देख अरे ये हमें क्या मिला? टेसाम मुतना ओके 75.
Survey of the topic.
ये तो जो भी है निकल जाएगी. वेट वी डू. चलो रेड रखते. रेड अच्छे
There's
लगे.
evil here.
इधर है
Death
कुछ.
hangs in the air.
Yes,
ये बढ़िया आर्मर
great many
है.
beings have breathed their last here.
Glyphs are carved into
Is
the
that-
rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean
टोकन
something.
मछली टोकन.
Symbols of, well, what you would call
ये
tribes,
कौन सा सिंबल है
dispersed
भाई?
throughout the world after the
वेरी
conjunction.
सिमिलर तो लग रहा है बट
My
ठीक है चलो
ancestors
कोई बात नहीं.
placed
थोड़ा
them here to
हाँ
remind us of where we came from.
इसको कर नहीं सकते क्या? अरे इसको
And this
हाँ
one?
एग्जामिन करो.
Which tribe's this?
ट्राइब का है ये सिंबल. अच्छा
My tribe and Deadlove's.
मुझे किसी और ही लगा
We
बट
both
चलो
remained in
कोई
this
बात
part of the world.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
इसको
What's
एग्जामिन
this
करते
symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tidet.
Tibet
Those who went
Tibet
east beyond the Blue Mountains.
ओह अच्छा चलो हाँ इसमें अभी क्या लेट अस गो भाई ये मिला ना सारा इधर ही मिल रहा है ये लगा ना you have unlocked the first bonus for this set collect more items and unlock others of course भाई I'm going to collect everything I have right now do we have anything oh we do have one thing where is mask where did mask went है mask किधर है उनका मास्क किधर है 320 स्टील शॉर्ट 320 का कितना है 327 ओके ओके इसको बेच देंगे हम इसको 289 ये गई ये तलवार गई इसको बेचेंगे तभी मैंने इसको मैंने लिया ओके चलो मिल रहा लूट वूट अच्छी मिल रही
This one. Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and
Rasham.
We
Rasham
both remained in this part of the world.
ये ओके देखना ही था अच्छा चलो कोई बात नहीं
Cells. Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page of my history. I'd rather
Wait,
not
wait, can't
summon
I
the
can't
evils of the
move
past if it's all right with you.
ये सब
Who's
देखते
this cliff?
घुस जाओ
Amarim.
मुंह लगाते हाँ
They ventured
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadloves.
Garisham.
We
Deadla.
both remained in this part of the world.
अच्छा हो रही भाई क्या बोले काका जाके ये हमने तो किया ओ भाई लूट अच्छा ये लेते ट्रांसक्रिप्ट माइनस एलेक्स बिस्किट ओ लेट्स गो सिल्वर कैस्केट अभी कुछ है इसमें ओके इसमें भी लिखा है कुछ ये
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tidet.
इडियट ये हमने देखा इसको छोड़ो ये देखा आगे जाते हैं ये रहे ना लूट हाँ ये ओ भाई ये ले तेरी भाई पूरा एकदम ब्लैक हो एकदम now we are matching with Yennefer let's go finally we are matching with Yennefer we found our own black let's go इधर क्या है अभी यार किसी को पिंजरे में बंद करके रखा दिख तो नहीं रहा अभी
Charming place. But
No.
what are all those
There is
cages
no one
for?
in the pinjara
Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it.
let's
get to work.
get to work भाई चलो काम पे चलो
Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel
scavenger bait 4 bait हमने लिए है
effectively then.
okay, we have to put
Place the bait at the
fast
tunnel entrances.
you know what to do what we are going to do
Quickly. When I think how these
There are
tunnels got here,
ingredients
sends shivers.
It was the
Place
natural
bait.
order of things.
okay उस डिब्बे में
Place
कुछ है
reeked of death and attracted necrophages.
दारू अरे भाई साहब ये क्या है ये इसका कुछ नहीं होगा चलो छोड़ो जो भी हो राइट प्लेस बेट फॉर ईच ओके ये टूटा ना हाँ अच्छा तोड़ना ही था यार मैं ओके क्या ये लगाया क्या है भाई? वाह, एकदम हाँ एकदम ठीक है। जल्दी रख
3
लिया।
done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to no.
इससे क्या बोलता? बातचीत।
Bait
चलो
set.
बातचीत।
What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Okay.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
ये पागल पागल हो चुका है, बट चलो ठीक हो गया नहीं। ओ भाई,
We must hurry. The beasts have caught
जो
the
भी लोग
scent.
देख रहे हैं, ज़्यादा बलबल नहीं करूँगा, बट आपका स्वागत है। तो इसको बंद कर दिया अभी।
Someone who's never experienced a vampire bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
भाई इसका हाथ उधर कर दिया, उसके बांधना नहीं था उसको, शायद वो अपना बचाव कर लेता उससे। चलिए लास्ट है ये।
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
वो फूटेगा, ये फूटेगा।
Please, Charles. You won't be able to.
फूटेगा, दो हाथ भाई।
Do this, that is all.
ये फूटा
Smell the blood.
मीट मीट। अरे तेरी भाई साहब, कौन है बे तू?
Good. Because I can hear more coming.
ओ भाई, how we are going to kill them, huh? ये क्या मार रहा वो? भागो भागो भागो, इसको मेरे इसको तो इसको मारे, बड़े वाले को मारता है। वो बड़े आ गए इसकी भाई साहब। टेलीपोर्टर भाई, ये गया ना।
Hold on. I'll let you out.
चलो अब हुआ ना। ये आया बंदा एक और, ये पूरा पागल हो गया। ओके भाग गए, जान पड़ गई इसकी। Are you in control, my friend? I don't think she's in control. Should we let him out of it? Okay. फिर हमने क्या बोलते हैं वो ले तो लिया.
A little longer. Let it dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
पूरा ये monster. ओ भाई, अब मेडिटेशन हमारा चालू होगा. And we are good.
Get you out
He
of
is
here.
also back to normal.
The concoction.
ओ भाई. एक विचर
You
है,
can't finish it
एक
in this state.
ड्रैकुला
Tell me
नहीं,
how.
वैम्पायर.
I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
ओके, चलो ये बेटर तो हो गया.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Deadloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No. Because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would, in a heartbeat.
ओके, चलो मैंने तेरा ये
Resonance. It's
बना
ready.
दिया है.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost you
Witchers
no
dealer
witch dear.
dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case,
ओके, चल
let's
स्टार्ट
begin.
कर दे. क्या हो रही है अभी इधर? इसे मेडिटेट करके बैठ गए क्या? स्मेल आ रही है ब्रू की. We are high. It is affecting us. It is affecting us. क्या हो रहा है अभी? ओ भाई, अंडरटेकर. अच्छा ये, ओ भाई, what? Okay.
Excuse me. Shall I take a minute? You jumped the queue, sir. But Counsel, you must understand, I've a meeting. Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it. Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Okay, ये छुपा रहा. इसकी ही है, उसी का लग रहा है, हमारे दोस्त का. लेकिन हो गया, चलो, he is in control.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the step. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff?
Dettlaff, okay, यही है Dettlaff. Okay, he is the one. Dettlaff. किसने तो इसका चिट्ठी पकड़ाई है? इसमें वही इसका
And
सीक्रेट
mother
है.
insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
राइस मिल है या वाइनरी? राइस मिल तो नहीं होगी, वाइनरी होगी ऑब्वियसली.
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me.
Is he? No. What? करना जरूरी था क्या? तो खून पड़ा हो सकता है। It is wrong कि मेमोरीज हमारे में फ्लो हो रही है अभी।
Awake at last. You writhed like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
Saw a
ये कहते हैं
moment.
पहले
Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
vision began and it was a boot.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
एक रखते हैं इधर, हम दूसरा रखते हैं और ये हम तीसरा इधर रखते हैं। बहुत सारे हमें करने हैं ना अभी। तलवार उठाओ। ओ भाई साहब, ये हुआ ना मूव कोई। अच्छा ये हुई चलो बात। और ये ज्यादा वैसा मूव करेंगे तो इधर कुछ लूट है ही। तो we have a we do have already। और इधर कुछ पड़ा है और इधर तो मशरूम्स है। इधर से गिरे थे हम, इधर मारा था ना। हम इधर से निकलते हैं अभी पूरा। रख लो तलवार भाई पीछे। हाँ ओ भाई ये सुंदर नजारा हुआ ना। चलो फिर ये रहा फास्ट ट्रैवल का। चल इधर जाते उसकी क्या बोलते हैं, बुटलेट ही बोला ना, हाँ बुटलेट दे फिर है क्या। दौड़ो, ये रहा बुटलेट इधर है।
So
फिर
how would
बातचीत
you
करना चालू।
explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
What?
All you need to know is, long as I'm here, you're not gonna touch the boy.
Is that so? Then we'll come find
चल
you
बे।
once you're gone.
Try it.
अच्छे से
and
पूछा
I'll
होता
find
तो अच्छे से
you.
जवाब
Is
देते,
that a
बट
threat?
गांडूगिरी की है,
Leave the
गांड
kid be.
मरवानी
Piss
को
off.
आजा
Oh no. No northern sheep diddler insults us.
आजा
We'll pummel the
यार
swine
यू होगा
first,
तो पिगलेट
then
साले,
spank the piglet.
आजा
Get him!
आजा आजा तेरी तो ये
Circle him! You to help stop lords and cheats.
तो 41 के साले।
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, mang-a-ling.
Lads, charge! Take him for a ride!
Stay together. At least try to.
बड़वा परे हटना, इन चोर को वाह मार दिया रे भाई।
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
हट यार, अच्छा खासा कर रहा था, फिर से जीतना पड़ेगा। चलो ये स्टार्ट
The
करते
king
हैं।
of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher said,
What's the meaning of this? The brawl?
Wait, what? इधर से ही हो गया, अरे यार। हाँ, ये हुई ना बात, इधर से हमें स्टार्ट
the king
करना
of
है।
the wild hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
चलो चलो स्टार्ट हो जा, फटाफट स्किप स्किप स्किप। ये वी नीड टू क्या बोलते हैं, आ जा।
Caught you, you little fart. So how would you
इस बार
explain
विचर
it?
ट्राई करते हैं,
Whether it
विचर से
pours
क्या
for a
ये
week or the
भाग
sun
जाएंगे ये
bakes-
लोग।
You can't be
Fickle?
a far...
I'll cut.
Leave him alone.
विचर
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Now let's not do anything
Circle him!
rash.
Circle him! Vagrant!
Teach you to help scoff lords and cheats. No, now let's not do anything rash.
I'll avenge you,
ये
comrade.
कॉर्नर कर रहे हैं हरामी, हट भी नहीं जा रहे।
I'll take him from the left!
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, mang-a-ling.
छोड़ भाई ये स्टन क्यों हो जा रहा है ये ये ले kamera tuh.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
चलिए इसी से जाते हैं.
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
Wait, शायद इनको बचा सकते थे. चलो कोई बात नहीं छोड़. गांड लोग क्या ही करें.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Duo? ये क्या मतलब हुआ भाई?
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please.
अरे चल भाई बैठ जाओ.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
It's not quite... I don't know... It's not quite... I don't know... Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Just one problem. Don't have the coin. See if I can't get some, then come back.
I shall patiently await your return.
है ही नहीं कहाँ से दूंगा तेरे को कोइन तो होना चाहिए ना इंफॉर्मेशन के बदले वो मांग रहा था पैसा चलो वो ठीक है फिर हमारे वो ढूंढना पड़ेगा क्या बोलते हैं इन्वेंटरी में जाके
Time is no cock. It keeps score.
इधर हम जाके बोलते हैं, खाना तो चालू है हमारा। इधर कहीं पे था ना वो वेस्ट वगैरह कुछ। हाँ ये रहा, ये इधर है कहीं। इधर हम इन्वेंटरी में पहले झाँक कर ले। ये स्टील है ये, ओके। 227, 327 और 405। और ये कौन सी स्टील? 320। ये इसको बेच देंगे, इसको रखेंगे, इसको बेचना है ना हमें। चलो
Best.
Thank you.
इसको बेचना है, ये ले ले। और कुछ है हमारे पास? ये नहीं चाहिए, इसको बेच। ये बूट वगैरह, इसका कितना है? इसका ज्यादा आता है ना, इसको बेच दे, इसको बेच दे। ये भी मैंने मिला था, ये भी नहीं।
Farewell.
No, see you later.
तो
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Witcher? Was that truly necessary?
Disperse! The exhibition of the regional
तो चलो, तो अभी हमें पैसे का तो जुगाड़ कर लिया, ठीक है। वो बहुत दूर जाना ये तो। अरे आज ट्रैवल यूज करना था हमें, तो ये हम कहाँ से यूज करेंगे? नजदीक है कहीं पे, देखना पड़ेगा अभी हमें। पूरा भाई तेरी तो थोड़ा मैं बेदी पे लगे दिन कर में सीटी आई हो गया था।
Let's go.
Wanna go to the port? Maybe there's some new ships.
मिला ना फास्ट ट्रैवल। वही मैं सोचूं इतना बड़ा सिटी फास्ट ट्रैवल ना हो, ऐसा हो सकता है क्या? चल आ गया बच्चा भाई, ये रहा बच्चा। ये गया भाई तेरे 500 450 में माना ना ये।
Well, greetings, noble sir. Please take a seat. Tell me, good sir, have you gathered the sum we spoke of?
दे इसको। हाँ भाई ये
Here, your coin. Put it to good use.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know
Information
the
चाहिए
fellow
भाई।
you seek, though I don't
बच्चा।
know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, do you see this bottle? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it,
ये इसको चिपकाएगा। ठीक है चलो, ये बढ़िया बात।
patrons at a fraction of the effort. And piles more coin.
451
I'm prepared to give you this file if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you
लीड
go?
देके तो गया ये।
With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
चुप, ये तो हमने दे दिया। चमका हुआ भाई तुम। हमारा लो ली गई।
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah.
Duro.
Saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
Regis इसका ओके। Regis the vampire.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
Open करो। Ravens. Info collector. हमारे। बहुत सारे भाई ये तो। Regis ने पूरा गेम बुला दिया।
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Okay. Obviously, धुआं बन के अंदर जाओ, दरवाजा खोलो। Vampire.
Nice.
अलग ये है तुम्हारा भी।
Becoming a burglar? Skill like that would come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull.
Come. चलो खत्म करो ये सब। खिलौने तो है भाई। ABCD भी है इधर। अच्छा।
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
He's not here, but ये सब क्या है ये? पूरा
Let's
नाम
look
है
around.
यूज कर रहा है। अच्छा, ऐसा ही हो सकता है। हमारी वीचर सेंसेस हमें कुछ कह रही है। नोटिस लिया ना
Old toy. No use to anyone.
due to
Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Okay.
I find these
हट जाओ
puppets rather disturbing.
Somebody fixed this recently.
जिस पे थोड़ा हट जाओ और मुझे जंप मार के ही जाना पड़ेगा ये तो चलो कुछ काम का नहीं है इसको एग्जामिन
No
करो
dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
I find these puppets rather
कोई
disturbing.
तो है इधर बक्से में कहाँ है चलो ये ले लेते इधर भी है पोटले में क्या है इधर
Nice
ये ले
little
ही लेते
trinket.
वहाँ पे घोड़ा का वो है ना
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
नहीं है नहीं I'm not going to end up
Somebody
like
fixed this
any
recently.
toys और किधर जाना है we have to go upstairs
Attic. Let's go.
attic okay attic wow
So this is his nest. Need to look around.
लड़की का चित्र बना हुआ है suspicious laser what is that
Detlef van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlef killed not of his own accord.
A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
blackmail any idea who it could
Any
be
idea what it could be? Detlef have any enemies?
Indeed, Detlef gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have
वहाँ
managed
पे
to
लड़की
evade
का
him.
भी उसको भी देखना
Possible in
है
theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous.
As you well know, having faced
और वो
Detlef
मुझे क्यों
yourself,
रानी जैसी
Well,
लग
it
रही
is.
है
It
शायद
is
ये
someone
कि
new.
Renowed
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him.
ओके ये उसका
With
अच्छा
her
चलो
aid
वो
and
मिल ही गया
care,
इधर से
he
ही
found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping.
In my humble opinion, she left on her own, scared off perhaps by a bout of Detlef's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Detlef is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
उसने देखने का ट्राई किया होगा ना बट
Detlef ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find out.
ओके तो ये
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
तो इधर हम विशेष लोग कंक्लूजन को शोगा कर
Tools were used recently. Detloff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Not true home.
Okay, वाह ये भी होगा.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac Peyrin, Count de Lacroix.
Detloff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire, but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmail, curious to होगा ही.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
चलो फिर.
Let's sum up what we know.
क्या हमें
Seems
पता है?
Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Wait. Enough to assume that his innocence. Untrue, that is untrue. How can you say that way?
Doubt it's how the Duchess will see
Detlef
either.
is not
I
that
trust you to
innocent.
convince
Come
her.
on.
And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See, you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan.
Just अभी 3 लोग आए.
Were we to find
2-3 सेकंड देखा और चले गए.
strip the blackmailers of their whole
Very quick to
debt.
judge nowadays.
That's one idea.
That is fine. तो जो भी लोग
Could be
देख रहे हैं
worth a
अभी भी.
shot.
2
What
people are
about
here with
Detlef?
me.
He gonna
Thank
go
you
on
for
killing
watching.
while I'm out searching for his lover?
बहुत
He will
बहुत
not.
धन्यवाद आपका.
I shall convince him to stay his hand,
रहने के लिए
assuring
choose
you're a
करने के
friend
लिए.
seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No,
हमारे
I'll send you
बहुत
from a
बहुत
mile off.
धन्यवाद.
Simply fail to
इंजीनियर का
appear.
बहुत बहुत
But
धन्यवाद
to stay
आपका.
alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Okay, चलो ये हो गया. अभी कितना रिपोर्ट द डचेस अभी ओके चलो बस फास्ट ट्रैवल करना फास्ट ट्रैवल चाहिए हमें.
We've seen the big.
देखते फास्ट ट्रैवल का है आसपास पीछे ही और जाना किधर है दूर तक जाना पीछे ही लेते.
Our culture is threatened by the very
चलो
means very soon. Cultural reproduction.
आगे ही है ना इधर ये रहा आगे ही आवाज बड़ी आ रही है सूट की मूवमेंट की खड़ 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 इधर ये रहे हम इधर हम पहुंच गए.
Don't crowd around.
Now we are going to meet Rani ji. Where have we go? Okay, आगे से जाना है. अरे मैं भी
Oh, damn it! Watch where you step, fool.
बस तू हो गया फुल तेरी. ये रहा मेन गेट. इधर से अंदर इधर से ऊपर ये रहा ये रही. पहुंचे हम.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
इसको बताना पता है या बताते हैं चलो.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast, I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
चूतिया समझ रहा है
Garlic's
सारा
useless
हमें.
against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Stay out of this.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What then do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
You can't.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich. Capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Hop, hop.
In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
ये है क्या भड़वा?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Okay, नहीं ये नहीं.
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Sala, too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high.
वाइन का क्या बोलते हैं वो?
It's simple. Sans-Réal.
शौकीन बंदा है. वाह, टाइम भी बता दिया इसने.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Sonreal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Sonreal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Sonreal, it is Sonreal.
Sonreal, okay.
We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait, what do you mean, we?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
What?
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Wait. We are damn ready.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing.
Yes,
then we will
you
be
should
off.
do that. इधर हमारे घोड़े, हाँ घोड़े के आँख में वो कुछ है, आँख पे शायद देखा तो.
This vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it? Geralt! Why do you flee?
Witcher, come back! You're to protect Her Highness!
दौड़ तो सही, दौड़ भी नहीं रहा घोड़ा. वे लोग क्यों नहीं दौड़ रहे? अरे यार, यार इधर आगे पीछे हो गए अभी. अरे रुक जाओ ना.
Panthers have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Stay back, your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us!
Black Panthers.
You beast! Begone! Help! Save us!
ओ भाई तेरी तो ये थोड़ा चुप करना है भाई। कौन चिल्ला रहा है? थोड़ा गांड फटेगा थोड़ा। तू इधर आ भाई।
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Thank you.
चल हट तू हैं? कितना ड्रामेबाजी कर रहा था ये।
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Come on. Tell me more about this vineyard, Castelravello.
It's the best in Tucson. An old master of
तेरा फोन भी
winemaking
थोड़ा दे दो है। विचर में बोला बहुत क्या बोलते पता है
He's
इसको?
held his post for years.
पसंद है ना ये सब?
There's never been a problem. For now, I wish to know your
वो
thoughts.
किधर गए? तो
The
पीछे
Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant, could be the steward, could be the one who was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
We are about to reach. Okay, this is the entrance. आ गए हम। Castelravello Vineyard.
Slow now.
Keep calm. Not no brawls.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castelravello?
Here for an inspection.
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
ये हुई ना बात.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
तो पहले ये बोलते ट्रांसपोर्टेशन के बारे में बता.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
Okay. Access किसके पास है?
How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Okay, you have one.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal.
Okay.
The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace, how am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or You are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is this Unreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. Okay. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Fabricio.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
मैं वहाँ से कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लेना है, ठीक है? रुक जा, इधर आए हैं तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लेना बनता है. चलो.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Consider that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
चलो ओके इधर है वो क्या बोलते हैं ना enthusiast सूट की आवाज है बहुत मस्त है ये अच्छा सूट मिल गया.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
I'm going to steal something, okay?
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Okay. वो सब तो ठीक है. मैं थोड़ा इधर बक्से में हाथ लिया. Pamino.
Got Pamino over here.
ये ले लेता हूँ, ठीक है मैं. ये मेरी. ये हुई ना.
Fiorano, Dandelion's favorite, adores it.
Ah, yes, that sophisticated palate of his.
ये भी नहीं है.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
ये हुई ना बात. अच्छा हाथ था यार.
Hervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
धन्यवाद. Find ScaRGo from 1269 vintage. ScaRGo 1269 vintage. ये रही ना. ऊपर भी है जगह. ये थी ना.
Sanreal, 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
उधर अरे नीचे गिर गए.
Sanreal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
ये रही ना. यही हो गया अभी. ScaRGo 960 1269 vintage.
Right here, 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
इधर हमें वाइन knock the barrels, okay. और नीचे पे गिर जाते.
Full.
इसमें ये
This
खाली.
one's full too.
Okay.
Full.
ये लगना.
This one's full too.
Okay.
Full.
Last यही बचा ना फिर.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonrial?
Yeah, it is also
Grab a
full.
tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Barrel taps.
ये रहा ना हैमर. इधर हमें मिला है ना, सब उठाएंगे. ये मिला, ये पढ़ लिया. दोनों हमने साथ में उठा लिए ना वही.
Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach those.
Ready.
Step aside.
ये देख भाई, इसको ओपन करो. मेरे को भी पीना है भाई. गिलास देते.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive.
This
is Sonrial.
उसमें मिलाया.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
बुला उसको. लो आंटे लो उसको. Fabricio. क्या है ये?
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But your grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonrial.
Okay, चलो
I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
For the money, of course.
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head and food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonrial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astra.
Okay.
A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it, have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Okay. We do have anything to do. We can start.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Okay, sir. I'm ready to move. इधर फोर्ट में लेके आए हैं.
Relax. Now we wait.
ये रोशी है क्या अपना? ताबे तुमने रोशी.
Our favorite vintner.
That's what you are going to say. No, you are not going to say anything.
It's not him.
हो गया ना हमला. आया आया
Well, blighted barrels.
Very successful.
Understood.
Receive the boundaries.
Time to end this.
Watch out! He's a witcher!
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
We had what we came to do. That's what matters. Yeah, इसके साथ
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it.
I do appreciate your appreciation.
Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways.
Gerald.
I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
Yeah, I can do that. Last resort.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go, आजा.
Let's go to town.
इसके साथ ही चलते हैं ना. फटाक से पहुंच गए.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Sintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Sintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Sintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Sintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
क्या ही कर सकते हैं?
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Sintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Sintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Sintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Where is that?
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
ये तो हमने कर लिया है.
Gotta nab the Sintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Sintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville in Mountebank Alley.
हमारे पास वो बैकअप में पड़ा तो है, उधर से उठा लेंगे तो चलो।
I should double the patrols, just in case.
अभी रात के 9 बजे हैं और हमें इधर देखना है भाई कैसे कपड़े सूट करेंगे।
Look lively! Rush at him, boys!
Come on!
कितना फाटा है।
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
वो चलता बनाए वो तो। ले लेते सब देख लेंगे इनका वो मिले तो दिखे
Yep.
और इधर पीछे कहीं पे है ना, ओके इधर है पूरा। कर लेते हैं क्योंकि हमें करना पड़ेगा ये। खाने का है हमारे पास। खाने का वो बहुत सारा है हमारे पास, बहुत। It is
Flop, it's rigged and locked in chains.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Daubrey Monument will remain closed until...
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it.
Please, disperse!
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiote, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Yeah, tell me about it.
The statue. Just tell me what's the problem.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
चलो दिखा। अच्छी पेंटिंग है, हम घर में लगाए के काम आएगी ये।
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Daubrey. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled fiddler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald sprung dust.
किसी के गोटे अरे
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition.
Need to look around.
Do what you must. Worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be home
इसके गोटे ढूंढेंगे हम
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
It will all work out.
Dried bloodstain.
It must.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail.
Great
Heavy on
balls,
cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
अभी हम पिक्चर मिलेंगे गोटे
Scent leads to this door. Ooh. Sorry to interrupt.
क्या हो रहा है इधर
Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything.
Can explain, right?
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes. That'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know yet, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age, that's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
How? Lady, से बुढ़ा तो रखने भी देंगे नोप नहीं willing to lend them to ये कर सकते दोनों.
Perhaps I could lend them to you for 1 more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've deal, sir.
भाई साहब चचा तो एकदम भाई जोशीले थे भाई. ठीक है चलो ये हो गया.
If you've one jug of wine and one friend, drink the jug of wine.
Oh, witches. Whatever.
You shan't turn back a river with a rod. Sit.
Best cure for the beast. Are we?
किसी के घर में तो घुस गए हैं. ओ भाई किसके घर में घुस गए.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Ooh.
The best steel.
What? तीन भाई सोचो भाई. $550 का रिपेयरिंग हो रहा है देखिए. उधर ही लगाया था ना ये इधर कैसे
Farewell.
No, see you later.
You need new Brit.
ये है ना इसके पास अच्छा खासा आर्मर है भाई इसके पास 250 इसमें 245 है रिपेयर में कितना लेगा ये 550
So long.
अब कितना करेगा ये सौ 20 Ready to go.
Am I invisible?
Now drink up
अच्छा
Seems I'm still hungover.
तभी था ना किधर था
Still
राइट में तो राइट लिया इधर गए थे हम ये नहीं
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher.
I imagine you
You're in clear.
इधर से ऊपर ये आगे
Stop, send the whip away to those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
अभी भी मजे हैं इन लोगों के
That's my
चलता है एकदम क्या हुआ
I'm back.
Not so loud. You wake her. She'll want another go.
Wake who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin. She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out.
It is related.
What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart near leapt out of my chest last time.
Hi.
Here, you must take the testes, and Lebioda grant you strength, as I dare say you will need it.
ओके अच्छा वो पत्ता कहाँ से ओके ये कितना पे करेगा हमें 5000 पॉइंट्स इकट्ठे करने हैं अभी
Keep calm. Start no brawls. Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepioda's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude.
10 experience,
and look
100
in on us tomorrow
experience
for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
Nice tune.
क्या मिला हमें उसका फिगर मिला अच्छा
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Viva la fête!
80-70 हमें यहाँ से भी कपड़े लेने हैं ना शायद ये हमें क्या बोलते अच्छा खासा ऑलरेडी रिवॉर्ड तो दे दिया है हमको
Sacre bleu! It's a crime. You're from the north. That's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon.
ये है तो बढ़िया ये तो एक बात है ये बढ़िया $313 आता है ये इसको देखो 45 देगा ये मुझे
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
इसको डालते हम अपने पे ये ले और ये नीचे पहन ले ये पहन ले हो गया तेरा ये अच्छा नहीं है क्या भाई looking good
I'm
ओके 35 का ये रख लो ये जा रहा 2000 का भाई पैसे की बहुत दिक्कत चल रही है सर।
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
हो गया? ये तो बहुत ही ऑनलाइन जैसा लग रहा है। तो लेगा कितने में फिर से ये सब छोड़।
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
गलत परचेस कर लिया भाई वो।
Here, move along. Stay in your house after dark.
थोड़ा आखिरी जब तक है तो ना
Faster.
This is Beauclair, not some written promise.
Keep calm. Start no pros.
Go.
Here in Beauclair, all right and fair.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Oh, Geralt. I knew I should have taken you to the palace, handed you over to my tailor. Whatever are you wearing?
Sorry, I didn't have time to change.
Luckily, I prepared for just such an eventuality. Here, don this doublet. Its cut is all the rage these days.
वाह, फ्री में मिल गया इधर।
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain. How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Okay.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Okay.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Orchid, okay. Orchid is a bird if I'm not wrong.
Well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs. Cast them at the canvas.
Good folk, all have the right to create. Cast.
The paradigm manifested.
Paradise. Oh, the damn fool. Shh, silence. The artist must focus. I got it. It's the Sorito.
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Yellow. Why should you tell?
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Why are these humans? Drop them in the way and grab a different out of it. That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines. To vines and to wine! Gods! Scarlet, crimson, oxblood. I see lips, full, sensually parted lips. Quite the noble color. Splendid! The sky over Toussaint before a storm.
Or a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
Voila! Fine. Now,
Allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil, and defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
A strong and subtle soul requires quite a smooth talent. Paints like the great one. The great one? But he's a dancer.
No, it's
My
Your boards, as you've made no effort to
exception.
Needs I remind you, it's not a degree. Do you read poetry, sir? It's very...
No. Perhaps yes.
Read.
No, I don't know.
Here's...
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful. It packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Need I remind you that neither did you?
Welcome.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
As for the stipend, I'll show you.
Still waters.
Let's give it
How
a try.
beautiful. Never Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck. The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
But what if it has...
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about two things. Coin and copulation.
The great
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But
Sin...
Sintrian
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd.
Really like...
Like... He gave...
The great one. He's a dancer. That's to say, the other one.
Hit of fist tech. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
And do not even wish to come.
Empty, heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
How is your
Greetings. It's very... bloody colorful, that's what. Ignoramus.
Aren't they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
It's...
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
The blackmailer.
That must be him.
Could be a...
We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
तो यहाँ सही
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the sun.
Go on, Geralt, be bold.
Good folk, should you tire of these humans, drop them in the pail and grab a different prey. Yellow? Why ever yellow?
It's obvious.
It represents transgression in its purest form.
That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines.
To vines and to wine!
Should you tire of these hues, scarlet, crimson, oxblood.
I see lips, full, sensually parted lips.
Come, let's look in the alcoves.
Purple, quite the noble color.
Splendid! The sky over Toussaint before a storm.
Or a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
I got it! It's the Soreto!
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh, yeah.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful. It packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Greetings.
We must throw off the manacles of form. Venture beyond the bounds of cognition.
ये सब तो यही तो मेरे साथ
deliberations on the nature of existence.
But are you sure it's an original?
Cecilia never should have performed tonight. You should have.
It seems someone...
We are busy.
But are you sure? Leave us be.
ये दरवाजा होना चाहिए तो
My employer?
Leave us be.
ये नहीं है
Stipend. We are busy.
ओके तो हमें वही करना था देखना सेव है दैट इज क्या बोलते हैं
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find...
No.
You must get out.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil. Foot must have climbed this ladder by soiled boots. Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
चलो अभी के लिए बस इतना ही रखते हैं इसको हम कल पकड़ेंगे तो जिन जिन लोगों ने देखा किया करा तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सभी लोगों का इधर हम थोड़ा सेव मार लेते हैं तो काइंडली जिन जिन लोगों ने देखा लाइक किया सब्सक्राइब किया बेल आइकन दबाया बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सभी लोगों का देखने के लिए और यहाँ पे बातें करने के लिए तो इसके बाद बस इतना ही हम कल मिलेंगे ऐसे ही क्या बोलते हैं ऐसे ही स्ट्रीम के साथ। और हमारा एपिसोड है 21 या 26 इंजीनियरिंग। बाय बाय बाय। अभी के लिए मुझे इतना ही चेंज मैंने देखा हुआ। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सभी लोगों का। होप आप सबको मज़ा आया होगा। तो वी आर गोइंग टू एंड दिस स्ट्रीम। मैं अपने भाई को और विराम देते ही यही कहना चाहूँगा आज के लिए बस इतना ही। होप यू एंजॉय योर स्टे हियर। तो गुड नाइट, अच्छा, बाय बाय, शुभ रात्रि और जय श्री कृष्ण।